welcome to Go Shakano Fitness. I am so proud of you, I really am, because if you clicked on this workout, it means that you haven't worked out in a while or you are new to workout. So this is really awesome and I'm so happy that you're here. And I want to take you through this full body, 20-minute strength training workout. You don't need any equipment except an exercise mat. We'll just use our own body weight. And beside that, you just need water, towel, good music, good attitude, and let's get this workout on the road. We're gonna start with a warm-up. So marching here on the spot, we're gonna warm up the whole body, and then we're gonna get right into it. So marching here, waking up all those muscles, and I'll stand here and take a nice deep breath in, and breathe out. Deep breath in, and breathe out. On the next one, you're gonna come all the way down to the ground. Breathe in, breathe out, come down to the ground. You don't have to touch the floor if you cannot, but you can. Breathe in and out. We're warming up the spine, warming up the lower back, so do a few more like this. And one more time. And stand straight up and keep moving, keep marching. Now I want you to march out wide with your feet. Marching here. And now stay here, bring your hands up on the shoulder, reaching up overhead, getting a nice stretch, warming up the upper body. And now reaching across, out to the sides. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Reaching down towards your feet. That's the way. And smile. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your shoulders. Reach both hands up. And now do a little squat. Reach up. And squat is just a half squat. You're not going all the way. And up. And down. Warming up the upper body and the legs now. So for this workout today, we will do the lower body first, then we will do the upper body, and then we're gonna work on the core and keep marching here. Every exercise will be repeated twice. So in 20 minutes, you will do 2 sets. That's right. And smile, keep marching, and take your feet out wide again. And now stay here. Hands above your knees, on your thighs, bend over, bring the shoulder into your knees, side to side, nice and gentle. That's the way, keep it going. Few more. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring your feet closer together. Bring your elbows up at the shoulder level and turning your whole upper body. And you're coming off your tiptoe here on the ground as you twist so that you can turn more side to side. Good work. And now circle your hips. So you're warming up muscles and joints and tendons. And now change direction. And now bring your knees together, circle your knees. Now change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little kicks to the front, shaking out those legs, shaking out the arms. And we will start, like I said, with our lower body. In every routine, we have 3 exercises. So we're gonna start with squats, then we will do lunges, and then we will do deadlifts. Don't worry about the names, just follow me. So for the squats, I want you to make sure that you are watching where your knee is going. So you're not going forward, but you're sitting back, so you're leading with your bum. You're sitting back. Are you ready to get started? Okay, we're gonna do squats for 45 seconds. I'm gonna give my timer here. Get yourself ready.
Exercise 1.
Okay, hands on your waist. sitting down, coming up. So as we go through the exercise, I will be talking, explaining more. So for the squats, you want your knee to stay over the ankle. You don't want to push forward with the knee because that puts a strain on your knee joint. So pretend you're sitting down on a toilet, but you don't really want to sit there. So down and up. When you're coming up of the squat, you are not locking your knees, so you're not pushing them stiff. There's always a slight bend in your knee because that protects the joints.
3, 2, 1.
Last one. Okay, getting yourself ready for lunge. Bring one leg forward, other leg back. Even out the way between right and left. We're gonna drop the back knee down. Hands on your waist still.
3, 2,
Ready.
1. Exercise.
Down and up.
Left.
You don't have to go all the way. Just go to the point where your body feels comfortable, where you don't have any pain in your knee. Think of your body as going along a straight line. So pretend there's a stick from the top of your head going down and you're moving along that stick. Down and up, down
3,
and up.
2, 1.
Changing
Exercise.
sides now.
Right.
Other leg to the front, same thing. Down and up, down and up. So where you're feeling this mostly is the back leg. That's doing most of the work. But try to even out the weight between the front leg and the back leg. Keep it going. Again, focus on the knee. Make sure you're not pushing it forward.
2, 1. Rest.
Time. Now bring your feet together. For deadlift, we're gonna go down. So you're gonna feel the stretch in your glutes, in your hamstrings, in your lower back.
3,
And then we're gonna come up.
1.
Get yourself ready.
Exercise 3.
Down till you feel comfortable, and now stand up. Straight up, so you're up at the starting position. So you always want to straighten all the way up. Taking your time, going down and up. On the way down, you should feel the stretch in the back of the leg. You can go as far as you can, so if you cannot touch the ground, that's totally okay. But if you're flexible, you can move your hand forward, and that will give you a better stretch. Keep going. Few more. So again, here, you don't want to lock your knees.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay, so that was our first set. We're gonna start with set number 2, going back to the squats. I will give you the other side view here. So your feet more than a hip width apart,
2.
hands on your waist. And here we go. Down and up. Sitting down on the toilet, but not really sitting there. Pushing the hip back, knee staying over the ankle. Take your time here. We're working on the strength. So working slowly. The slower, the better. You're gonna feel it more. Keep going. Try to go as low as your body allows you to go. You have to listen to your body, but at the same time, you want to challenge it, so it should feel. You should feel some resistance here. Give me one more.
Rest.
One leg in the front, other leg in the back. And we're gonna drop the back knee down. This is called lunges. Get yourself ready here, hands on your waist.
3, 2.
Woo. Keeping your balance.
Exercise.
Ready, let's go down and up. Keeping your shoulders back. Working in a straight line. Beautiful. You're doing awesome. Give me a little smile. Keep it going. 30 seconds per leg. Feeling good.
3, 2.
One more repetition.
Exercise 2.
Changing legs. Bring the other one to the front. Here we go. Down, up, down, up. Dropping that back knee down. Evening out the weight between the front foot and the back foot. Working on your balance here. And breathe.
3, 2, 1. Next.
Okay, now we have our deadlift. Going down, coming up. So your feet apart. Just a little bit, about hip width or a little bit less. Hands down to the side. Here we go. Come down, reach up. So on the way back, I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks. Think of your butt when you're coming up. When you go down, think of your body stretching. Back of the leg are getting a nice stretch. Your bum, your glutes are getting a nice stretch. Your lower back. And then when you come up, you squeeze all the muscles together. That's where the contraction happens. That's where the muscles are working. Keep going. Doing great. This is your last exercise for your lower body.
2, 1.
And time. Okay, now you need your mat out because we'll be doing some push-ups and we want to put our knees on the mat. So for push-ups, we'll modify it. We'll go on our knees. And what I want you to focus on is keeping your bum flat. So when you're going down, your butt is not here going down because that doesn't work. So you have to move your legs back, keep your bum flat. From here you go down. Okay? So this is your break, 10 more seconds. You can have some water. If you need longer break, you can pause the video at any time.
Exercise 1.
Okay, here we go. Push-ups. Down, up, down, and up. Beautiful. If this is too difficult, you can do wall push-ups. So keep going, don't stop. I will just show you a modification. You can do this on the wall. Same thing. It takes the resistance down when your body is up higher. Keep going. Do as many as you can. Squeeze your belly in. Almost there.
3, 2.
Give me one more repetition.
Next.
Stand up. Next one, we're gonna work our shoulders. We're gonna do arm circles. So here, I want you to focus on keeping your arms parallel to the ground, to the floor.
3,
Okay, let's get ready. Palms straight.
Exercise 2.
And circles to the front. Keep them small, consistent. So on the first set, we will go forward. On the second set, we'll make the circles backwards. Working the shoulders. Keep it going. Even without any resistance, without any weight, you will feel this exercise.
1.
Shake it out. Okay, now we're gonna work back of the arm. So you create resistance by squeezing the palms together. Okay, so create the resistance. Go ahead, do that. Bring your arms overhead.
1. Exercise
Keep
3.
squeezing. Drop the hand behind. Straighten up overhead. Down and up. The more you squeeze, the more resistance you create. So the more contraction, you will feel it more. Keep going. Palms together. 30 seconds here. And you want to keep your elbows as close to your head as possible.
1.
Last one.
Next.
Woo. Shake it out. Okay, going back to the push-ups. Let's get ready here. On your knees again, hands under the shoulders. Bum down.
2, 1.
Let's do
Exercise
it.
1.
Down, up. Take your time. We're here for 45 seconds. Push-ups are an awesome, awesome exercise because they work pretty much all the muscles in your upper body and they work your abdominal area, your core area. So it's one of those exercises that if you don't do any exercises, this is the one to do. Okay, push-ups and also squats. best exercises in the whole wide world. Keep going.
3, 2,
Give me one more repetition.
next.
And stand up. Going back to the arm circles. Now I'm gonna take it in the opposite direction. Shake it out. Whew. Awesome work.
2,
Hands up.
1.
All right.
Exercise 2.
Circle. Working the top of the shoulder. Keep your elbows straight. Look at your elbows. That's it. Keep going, keep moving. Tighten up the belly as you're standing here. So even when you're standing, you are working your abdominal area. Not only when you're doing crunches.
2, 1.
Woo, felt that one. Okay, next one is overhead extensions with palms together, creating resistance by pressing our hands together. So really focus on pressing. Ready? Okay, squeeze it. Arms overhead. Drop your hands behind. Extend overhead. Same here as you're standing. Squeeze in your belly. Keep going. Only 30 seconds here. That's all. Nothing to it. You are doing great. Keep squeezing. Don't forget to squeeze those hands together. And smile.
2.
Last repetition. Shake it out. And now we're moving on to the core for our final routine. 2 sets of the stomach exercises. Grab some water. So for the first exercise, we're going to do mountain climbers. And you're in a plank position on your hands. This is a plank on your hands. We're gonna move the feet forward. If this is too much, I just want you to hold the plank here, that's all. Okay, yeah, a few more seconds before we start. Catch your breath. Mentally prepare yourself. Hands under the shoulders, knees off the ground. Bringing the knee towards the chest, right in between your hands. And as you're bringing your knee forward, your toe is pointed. Squeezing the stomach. When you're doing a plank, you are also working your shoulder muscles. So your upper body is still working a bit. Keep going. Squeezing the stomach as that knee comes forward. And your back is flat. So try not to lift your hips up. If you're getting tired,
2,
well, we're done now. Okay, have a seat. Next one is called twists. So I want you to find a spot here, so you're not sitting straight. Find a spot where your muscles
3,
are a bit engaged.
1.
Okay?
Exercise
Now
2.
twisting side to side. And I want you to bring your hands all the way down. So your hands should touch the mat right beside your hips. If this is too easy, if you want a little bit of intensity, all you do, you lift your heels off the ground. Try it. It really changes the intensity of this exercise. But if it's too much today, that's totally okay. You can keep your heels down on the ground. Keep going, a few more.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And time. And last exercise, I want you to lay on your back. Bring your legs up above the ground. Keep your knees as straight as possible. We're gonna drop one leg down at a time.
2.
Alternating sides.
Exercise 1.
Here we go, down and up. As you go down, your feet don't have to touch the ground. So just go as low as your body allows you to go. If you feel some pressure on your lower back, put your hands underneath your lower back to give it a little bit of a support. So here we're focusing on the lower part of our stomach. But of course the top part is also working, but you can really feel the lower part. Keep it going. Keep those knees straight.
3, 2, 1, rest.
And time. One more set, and then we're finished. Going back to the mountain climbers. So getting yourself in a position, hands under the shoulders, legs off the ground, or knees off the ground. Here we go, forward. Bringing those knees in between the hands, aiming forward, pointing your toes. Keeping your bum as low as possible, keeping everything nice and straight. Keep it going. You are almost finished. Don't give up. Just breathe through it. All the way to the end.
2, 1, rest.
And have a seat. Now we have our twists. So sit up nice and tall. Now move back a bit to feel the muscle contraction.
2, 1.
Okay, side to side, side. Reaching, touching the ground or the mat. Make sure you get lots of twists. Shoulders are back. And breathe. Last few seconds. You got it. You can do it. Last 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up.
2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Nope, we have one more exercise.
Exercise 3.
Legs up. Dropping the leg down. Alternating sides. Keeping your knees as straight as possible here. Last exercise of the day. Feeling awesome. Now you will feel energized for the rest of the day. That's how exercise affects you. When you're doing the exercises, you might feel tired, you might feel like you cannot do it, but when you're done, you feel on top of the world. You feel the
3,
sense of accomplishment.
1. Your timer is complete.
And you're finished. You did awesome. Thank you so much for working out with me. Now I want you to take about 5 minutes to stretch a little bit, cool your body down, and don't forget to subscribe to Go Shaganov Fitness to get more videos like this. I will talk to you soon. Adios.